All right, good morning, y'all. It's another beautiful morning, a little bit overcast. I love these kind of days. I think they're so beautiful. And I'm heading out on my solitary walk. And remember, with these solitary walks, we're looking for some time with our own minds. All right, so no headphones, no phones, unless you're doing a video about not using your phone. No podcasts, no music, no books. This is time that you want to allow yourself to think openly, positively, creatively, expansively, if that's a word. And there's several different ways to do this. So we've talked about a few of them. Sometimes it's beneficial to just go on a walk and just kind of let whatever pops up, pop up, right? As long as it's positive and creative. Turning away from the negative thoughts, coming back to the present moment, focusing on what you want, focusing on what you can do, right? Sometimes it's useful to choose something to think about that you know you need to spend some time on. So a lot of times I'll have a talk coming up and I need to work on the introduction. You know, maybe I'll have a client visit or some kind of event in the afternoon and I need to spend some time on some concepts, all right? So that's good. But then sometimes, like today, I've got so many different things that I could focus on, so many different things that I could think about. I feel a little bit scattered, maybe a little bit overwhelmed or anxious. And so what I like to do on those days is use my walk as a meditation practice that's just a little bit more relaxed, right? So I start my walk and I just choose to listen and be completely present. As I listen, I'm here, everything feels open and spacious. And eventually as I'm walking, I'm gonna start to think about something because thinking is the default. And I'll let that thing pop up. I might entertain it for a little bit, but as soon as I notice it, I'll choose to come back to the present moment by listening. And again, I'll feel and experience some openness, some spaciousness. And then I will let that happen over and over and over. And what you'll find is the things that seem to be the most pressing or important tend to be the things that surface. And it might not be what your conscious mind is thinking about, but it's more like what the unconscious or non-conscious or the higher self, the spirit, is trying to present to you, right? So if I'm unsure about something to focus on, I can just do this little meditation practice where I'm listening, notice myself thinking, come back to listening, and eventually something keeps surfacing that I feel like I need to spend some time on. All right, so that's a really good experiment. All right, so make it a great day, y'all. Holla!